right. Well, hey everybody. Welcome to, this is Glenn. Welcome to the first of what I hope might be a series of virtual Neville Road house concerts. Are we on? Is audio on, babe? Hello? Anyway, so hope everybody's healthy and happy and keeping sane. And special shout out to all my musician and service worker friends out there working to keep the community together and doing all kinds of wonderful things. Love every one of you. So what would be any kind of music pro doing their first virtual thing would of course want to do all the ones they're comfortable with, but that's not me. I'm going to do a song I wrote this morning. Yeah, I got big ones. It's called Socially Isolated with You, because desperate times call for desperate love songs. So here goes. The world feels like it's burning. It's all turned upside down. But you won't see happy old days for no kind of crowd. Yeah, things look dire, but we never tire. The loving the whole way through. There ain't nobody I'd rather be socially isolated with but you. Disrupted by Corona from Austin to Pamplona. Everybody's trying to deal. No, I'm not being callous about the poor folks in Dallas. Just can't contain this love I feel. But lucky old me won the lottery. The day you said I do. There ain't nobody I'd rather be socially isolated with but you. Oh, you come home from your ship, strip off your mask and glove, and sanitize, and there's it with. Then we start the dance of love. It's that time of day. How about some role play? Now what do you say? You're the scientist with the fast new tech. I'm the meat regulator from the FDA. This nasty old virus has me desired. One more time, just us two. There ain't nobody I'd rather be socially isolated with but you. Yeah! Quickly tired of each other. Some have to make love by phone. Oh no, we're just fine, spending lots more time loving each other, stuck here at home. You're still my sweet, my petite. I'm still your big baboon. There ain't nobody I'd rather be socially isolated with but you. There ain't nobody I'd rather be socially isolated but you. Hey, all right. Is anybody out there? There's a comment? All right. Can you hear it? I got my beautiful assistant on the laptop trying to, yeah, over, as usual on my shows, over-under on how long the jacket lasts. I think I picked the two songs. But, you know they have a very strict dress code at Neville Road house concerts. Boy, we had a great one here. When was that? It seems so long ago, the wonderful gigs. We had John Saylor and Mitch and Susie here. That was just February, end of February? Oh, that was March already. Wow, how the world has changed. Can't wait to get back out there live and seeing everybody. Well, this song is the first one on my new CD, the new CD, Ready for the Good Times. And I'll tell you more about it in a little bit, but although I wrote it a few years ago, a song about peace and love and kindness winning in the end, I think it resonates with me more today than ever. So, oh, it's hard when men of evil hold this world in iron hands. The darkness seems to have dominion, holding sway throughout the land. But don't give in to the call of despair, or accept that this is just how it must be. Seeds of change, oh, they lie just within, waiting for us to set them free. So drop your love upon the water, watch ripples spreading the pond, ripples growing, always going through this world and those beyond. When you give comfort to a lonely one, when you aid that homeless man, oh, take the time, teach a young one, helping him up, ready to understand. Your ripples grow when they join all the rest in a loving, joyous tapestry. Wave moves on with an ever-growing crest, and that pond, it will grow into a sea. Oh, drop your love upon the water, watch your ripples spread in the pond. The ripples growing, always going through this world and those beyond. Yes, hate and pain seem like a raging tsunami, casting all the good and right aside. Oh, but when you're adrift, struggling just to breathe the air, you cannot feel the turning of the tide. You can't stop the love with all that money. You can't stop the wave with all their power. You can't stop the love with bombs and bullets. The ripples growing by the eye. Sing it out there. Drop your love upon the water, upon the water. Watch the ripples, watch the ripples spread in the pond. Ripples growing, the ripples growing. Always go, always going through this world and those beyond. Yeah, ripples growing, always going through this world and those beyond. Woo! All right, whoever had the under, yeah, this baby's coming off. Oh. Yeah. There's so many good folks casting live, and it's so hard to cut through the clutter. I thought briefly about doing it nude, but then decided to go the other way. So I hope that was the right call. Anyway, well, this is another one from the new CD. Ready for the Good Times, available now. CD Baby just like a couple weeks ago stopped being in the market for physical CDs, but it's on Amazon.com, and it's on my website. It's on. You can get me on Spotify, but on Amazon and the others, you got to type in Glenn Jones Ready for the Good Times, because there's a couple other. There's the Black Soul Glenn Jones, and there's the Chicago Primitive Acoustic Instrumental Glenn Jones. You don't want those. You want the real deal. So, to their credit, they both spell Glenn with 2 N's, so that's a good thing. Well, so here's number 2 from the album. And I got to give a shout out to my bandmates in our wonderful trio, the Good Loves. I don't know if Emma or Nancy, Emma Davis and Nancy Middleton, they're both amazing, and I love them, and I love playing with them. And they did the background vocals on this one, and it made it so fun. It's about my wife, Catherine, and unfortunately, it's hell. It's hell being stuck in here during quarantine with someone. In fact, today she baked a blueberry pie, and so all is well, but I am going to be a good 600 pounds by the time this thing is over. So here goes. I took my baby to the movies on our first date. It went okay, I guess, and nothing too great. And for the next time out, she put her moves on me. Gave me an invite to an afternoon tea. I opened the door, smelled the electrical smell. Saw a beautiful sight that I remember well. She gone all out for a special day. Her kitchen table held a lovely array. There was an apple, a cherry, and my oh my. She'd even made me an Amish fly, but the Fiesta resistance to run my heart. The strawberry rhubarb, a perfectly tart. She baked pie, my baby makes pie, good to make you cry. Oh, my baby makes pie. Bring it down, boys. And now my baby, she got me all in a sway. It ain't no high heels, ain't no lingerie. And all the way she gets me to the peak of lust. Ain't the dirty sweet nothings that she'll bake in the crust. She keeps me wrapped around her finger, then up high, which wears that little tiny apron with a dustpan on fly. And baby pie, oh, my baby makes pie, the best and that's no lie. Yeah, my baby makes pie. Well, she's a winner and the one is a match. Ain't nothing store-bought, everything is from scratch. But Lordy, Lordy, what'll become of me? Ain't nothing low-cal, ain't no gluten-free. And if she keep making magic from her special loving, I'll soon be her 500-pound amount of love. She bakes pie, yeah, my baby makes pie. Oh, so good and make you cry. Yeah, my baby makes pie. Yeah, my baby makes pie. Oh, my baby makes pie, the best and that's no lie. Yeah, my baby makes pie. Woo! I'm getting me a workout. Oh, hey, there's Mavis. Mavis, the rambunctious teenage border collie. Not border collie. Damn. Sorry, Mavis. What an insult. Golden retriever. So hopefully she won't get doing the cat thing and start barking deafeningly. All right. I was gonna keep it to all lighthearted, upbeat ones, but a couple serious ones on this cloudy, rainy afternoon won't hurt anything. This next one is another one from the album. It's called The Other, and it kind of makes me ponder what is for a songwriter, what would be worse, to be ignored or to have your song listened to and completely misunderstood? You know, I wrote this one surfing the internet one morning a while back and saw a big black and white grainy picture, obviously about 100 years old, employment line that had a sign that said, "No dirty Irish apply." And it got me going down the rabbit hole. And there's references in the song to the Chinese in Wyoming in the early 1820s. 29 of them were massacred in one day because the locals thought they were suppressing wages. And there's a reference to New Orleans in 91. The largest single-day lynching in American history was actually of Italian immigrants in New Orleans. And I think the story there was the locals blamed them for a crime wave and murdered a bunch of them. So this is my heartfelt, impassioned plea against discrimination and racism, and I'll be damned if at least one person didn't write and say to somebody I know and say, "I can't believe that Glenn would write such a racist redneck song." So, you know, Randy Newman did not think all short people should be killed. I feel comfortable saying that. So anyway, here goes the other. Here comes the other. The coolies swarm round here like flies, with the yellow skin and the slanty eyes. While they built the rails, they were okay, but now they just won't go away. The Chinamen should see more things like them Wyoming miners did in Rock Springs. We'll need some new staff by the by. No dirty Irish need apply. They'll drink until they lose their minds. They love to fight and rob you blind. They're taking over slow but steady. We must be vigilant and ready. There's a menace at our shore. It's in our town, there'll soon be more. Always take, 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 never giving. They will destroy our way of living. So lock up your daughter, protect your mother. Hey, watch out everyone, here comes the other. Now here comes the other. This new crew is even worse than they. An Italian wave is on the way. They'll steal your tractor, steal your job, take orders from the Pope and kill for their mom. We need to just go get it done like New Orleans did in 91. There's a menace at our door. There's in our town, there'll soon be more. They don't give a damn about our ways, taking over day by day. You best pay attention to me, brother. Now watch out everyone. Oh, here comes the other. Here comes the other. Now if you read our history, it's so strange. The countries and the colors change, but one cold bedrock does remain. The need to hate, to fear, and to blame. Yeah, they're all thugs on drugs, all hard and mean. They all belong to M13. If we let more in like patsy fools, our kids will just speak Spanish in their schools. Don't we love our little quiet town? How can it be ours when half the faces bright? There's a menace at our door. It's in our town, there's never giving. They will destroy our way of living. So lock up your daughter, protect your mother. Hey, watch out, everyone. Here comes the other. We're all the other. We're all the other. Whew, I'm getting a workout, I tell you what. Oh boy, I can't believe I'm doing this. It's crazy enough to play a song I never played before that I wrote today. And now, even though I just got the upright and don't have my chops, and I never played one in public while playing it before, I'm gonna play one on upright. So I hope FJ Ventry is not watching, because this will be a clinic on the technique to not use. But the story on this, and I don't usually do covers when I play, because I have about 120 songs, active songs, originals that I'm excited about, and I never get around to doing all of them, so I don't usually do covers. But today, what the hell? And the story on me picking this one is my dear friend Tim Smith. This Tim Smith, not that Tim Smith, this Tim Smith. There was one of those threads on Facebook the other morning, 10 things you hate that everyone else loves. And one of them was Tom Waits' voice. And I went back and forth to whoever it was saying, hey, he doesn't have much of a voice, but it fits those amazing songs perfectly. And Tim, who is a huge Tom Waits fan, took real umbrage and through Messenger sent me about 45 Tom Waits songs. Who else could have sung this? So, mea culpa, my remark was off the cuff and thoughtless. He's got a great voice. And so I'm going to do a Tom Waits song. And I don't know if Donna and Dino and any of my other Be More friends are out there, but if so, because this was the theme to The Wire, this goes out to them as well. So here goes nothing. Watch your back. Said I beg your pardon. Watch the straight and narrow track. Said if you walk with Jesus, he'll save your soul. Ain't gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. You got the fire and the fury at his command. And you never have to worry in your heart of Jesus' hand. He'll keep you safe from sin. Oh, when the thunder rolls, gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. Sing about Jesus' mighty soul, and he'll see you with the way. Keep you close to the Lord. Don't get heated temptation, cause his hands are so cold. Gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. Oh, way down in the hole. Oh, way down in the hole. So way down in the hole, down in the hole. Oh, if you're out there, Tim, that was for you. And I'll try to think before I ever say anything about Tom Waits. Is that a deal or what? Holy cow. Let's see. Oh, I feel half guilty mentioning it because I know there are millions and millions and millions of people hurting a whole lot more than I am. But if you feel so inclined, because I am a full-time musician and 100% of all my business, and I had a wonderful spring fat lineup of wonderful gigs all set, and they were all wiped out in a couple days. So anyway, Venmo Glenn-Jones-32, PayPal glennjonesacoustic at gmail.com. So, ooh, you guys deserve the highest sound quality, so I'm gonna tune for a second. Anybody out there? I can see I'm vain and I'm wearing my contacts, so I can't read the comments, and my lovely assistant seems to have gone playing with the dog, so I hope there's somebody out there, but if not, I hope you'll see me later. And I genuinely do love and miss y'all, and I hope you're not just keeping yourself healthy, I hope you're keeping yourself active and sane and doing what we can with this beautiful time. Anyway, here's another one from the CD. This one had a really cool vocal from my dear friend, the amazing, amazing Rebecca Newton, who I also miss. It's called I Got a Voice. Just a simple song about sing your song. Doesn't matter how good or bad you think you sing. Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about your song or how you sing. Sing it, because it's your song and you gotta sing it. Okay. I got a voice, not trained or fine. No, it's just an average voice, but it's sure not mine. And I'm gonna sing it, yeah, I'm gonna sing out proud while I'm in my time. I'm in my time. I got me this guitar, it beat up, oh yeah. Can hardly keep the damn thing in tune, but I love it still. I'm gonna play it, oh yeah, I'm gonna play it loud while I'm in my time. Well, I'm in my time. So I'll never know color like a cloud Monday. Oh, but if I feel like pain, gonna paint anyway. No, I'll never hear the blues like O.D.E. Still, when the pressure of the words build up inside, I'm gonna write them down and set them free. Yeah, yeah. I have a life, the only one I got. I won't spend a second of it thinking about all the things I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna live it well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it hell while I'm in my time. While I'm in my time. I got a voice, and it's sure enough mine. All right. Oh boy. Yeah, I say I never do cover songs in these shows, but I got a cover song. It's from a great song off of one of my favorite albums ever by one of my favorite artists ever, one Richard Thompson. So I picked one where I could strum it because someday before I get, I'm gonna learn how to play beeswing finger picking, but we're not quite there. So I just thought this one, it was early on, in like March 1st, a friend had a silly thing on Facebook, give us your all social distancing songs, and he came up with a funny list, and this was, this one I put on there, and then I realized I like this song. Rich, so keep your distance. If I pass you across again, who knows where, on a day without number, on some highway with no end. Don't you clasp my hands and say, fate has brought you here today. Oh, fate is only fooling with us, friend. Keep your distance, oh, keep your distance. 'Cause when I feel you close to me, what can I do but fall? Keep your distance, oh, keep your distance. With us it must be all or none at all. It's a desperate game we play, throwing souls that lies away, leaving wounds that can't be mended and debts that can't be paid. Oh, I played and I got stung. Now I'm back and biting my tongue, and I'm sweeping out those footsteps where I strayed. Keep your distance, oh, keep your distance. 'Cause when I feel you close to me, what can I do but fall? Keep your distance, oh, keep your distance. But with us it must be all or none at all. None at all. He's a bucket lister. Boy, I wish I'd seen him acoustic at the Cradle last time through. Whew. How you doing, guys? I hope those of you who can keep getting some takeout every once in a while, and the restaurants that and the other service places helping keeping them going, helping keeping the jobs going. But we will get this over with, and we are going to come back to more normal in a few months. And can't wait to see y'all out there. Can't wait to have another house concert. The next house concert here live is Sunday, June 28th with the amazing David Childers from Charlotte. And I usually don't do that, but with yours truly opening. So put that on your calendar as a hopeful thing. Maybe by June 28th we can meet live and in person and give each other hugs. How about that? So what have I got here? Okay. This is a song I like. It didn't make the latest CD because a certain producer said it sounded like I was trying to be Carlos Santana. So is that a bad thing? Anyway, it's called Lost in the Warm of You. Here goes then. Turning at your door, and nothing matters anymore but your lips and your arms and the hunger in your eyes. future's out there, it don't matter. The past is gone, all the tangleland is scattered. Only thing that's real, your kiss and your sighs. Oh, the shadows frozen upon the floor. Don't know, carry this you or for when I perfect sanctuary from out there. Our own dimension, safe and apart. This universal feeling heart. Our perfect bubble, only two can share. Lost in the warmth of you. A long loving afternoon. Just kissing the day away. Lost in the warmth of you. Oh my darling, oh my lover, oh my friend. Just promise that this day will never end. Oh, if we ever go back there, let's keep this locked away with care and put it in some vault no one can find. Oh, and whatever trials this world brings round, trying to crush our souls, trying to beat us down, we'll have this glimpse of heaven in our mind. Lost in the warmth of you. A long running afternoon. Oh, just kissing the day away. Lost in the warmth of you. Oh, hey Mavis. Oh, you want to be on the camera? Let me see. Oh, good. Don't start barking. Don't start barking. They know you're adorable and all that. I thought I was going to keep it all happy and upbeat. Maybe I'm doing this song just to give you a little explanation. It's a song from I'm really proud of. It's from the new CD. It's called I Wish You Could See Me Now. And that may be one of the more misunderstood, because at times people have listened to and discussed the CD. They always assume it's all about me, and it's not really. It's a story of, I was at a certain 12-step meeting in a certain state a while back, and there was this big, giant, grizzled old biker dude, Earl, biker leathers, long gray ponytail down to his waist, tough, gnarled old guy. He got in the middle of the group and got talking about how he used to drink a couple bottles of tequila every night, and he used to beat his wife and kids viciously. And he got balling and got all of us tough old guys at the meeting, and it happened to be all guys at the meeting, balling. And I remember him sitting there holding his head in his hands, tears streaming down his face, going, I wish you could see me now. Because he had turned his life around, and he was a counselor, and he was doing amazing things and helping all kinds of people and running a program. And so this song isn't about me. Even though it mentions a musician and some stuff, it's about the sadness of making the change you have to be the person you need to be, and sometimes you can't apologize. So here goes. Oh, I wish you could see me now. I've been sober for nearly 2 years. It's been forever since I pushed anyone to tears. I'm working and I'm paying my bills. The dishes don't pile up in the sink. Yeah, when I cook or wash marching just like a grown man should. Got a car that runs and I'm doing good. Oh, I wish you could see me now. Oh, I wish you could hear me now. My voice came back and it's good and strong. Yeah, I can play them money gigs half the night long. The young backing band can barely keep up. My mind's working and I'm writing again. Sometimes I'll play this one that I wrote for you, but it can be hard to make it all the way through. Oh, I wish you could hear me now. Hear that me and your alternate universe, choosing wrong every time, then somehow making it worse. Touching everything like an ancient curse that never ever starts to rest. Oh, I hate that guy with all my might, 'cause he's alive in your world and he'll never stop. A rampaging toddler in a crystal shop who'll never clean up the mess. Oh, I wish you could hold me again. My body's strong and my hands don't shake. No longer an engine of regret and mistake, swerving between anger and fear. Last week I hiked that trail that you loved. I made it up to the top and I spoke the words. Is there a thing in this world more useless and absurd than apologies no one hear? Oh, I wish you could hold me again. Oh, I wish you could see me now. Been sober for nearly 2 years. I got a car that runs and I'm doing good. Oh, I wish you could see me now. All right. Well, holy cow, time flies when you do something you love for people you love. I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to do this again next week, and I'm going to challenge myself to have another brand new song and try to do it all, no repeats. So hope maybe a few other fun surprises. So in the meantime, stay positive and stay healthy, and keep in touch with all your friends. It's a tough time for those who battle depression and anxiety, and for those especially a tough time for those battling the demons of substance abuse. A lot of those meetings have been shuttered, and so look out for one another. It's the final one from the CD, the CD Ready for the Good Times, and I'm Glenn Jones, and you can find me at www.glennjonesacousticdotcom, Glenn with 2 N's. You can find the album at Amazon. Type in Glenn Jones Ready for the Good Times, and it's on Spotify and a bunch of other outlets I forget. But and here's one, I won't go into the rock bottom, but there was a tough time a few years ago, and I came out the other side healthy and happy and grateful every day for everything I got, because I got it good. And I think I wrote this song just as a reminder about how easy it would be to slip back into that old workaholic, stressed out guy, just living from day to day with a million things to do and letting life slip by. So it's called A New Great Pyramid. And thank you so much for listening. And if you see my invite next week, share it if you would. And here it goes. Now if for every minute I spent thinking about the things I ain't got, or worrying about some bad thing that never was in store, took one breath and laid it down, one next to the other, there would be a new great pyramid on Highway 54. And if for every time late at night I stared at the ceiling, thinking what I should have said or how they did me wrong, I took one step along that road and headed toward these words. I'd be walking halfway around the world, somewhere in Gabon. Oh, I can't see back to where the road first started, but ahead I know there's an end, and 10,000 days of old hurt and bitter wallow ain't worth one heartbeat, family, love, and friends. Lord, don't let me live another moment back there in what might have been. Oh, the water of my life I've treated like an endless river, and I've watched it disappear as I poured it on the sand. Let me live this lovely present now, rich in love and laughter. Finally let go all these things you hold in your hand. Oh, I can't see back to where the road first started, but ahead I know there's an end. 10,000 days of old hurt and bitter wallow ain't worth one heartbeat, family, love, and friends. Oh, Lord, don't let me live another moment back there in what might have been. Oh, Lord, don't let me live another moment back there in what might have been. Thank you so much. Love you guys. See you next week.